Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful is back in, coming at you with a showcase on Uryu. So, Ishta, relax, I am on thy side. I am not just a human, but a Quincy as well. Not only that, but he is a fair-skinned, beautiful female. Or at least, that's what every female in the anime thinks, apparently, because he can't get a woman to save his life. So, Arankar Killer. Arankar Killer is actually incredibly good. We haven't gotten too many Arankar heart characters in a while, so you guys could correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that we've gotten a hard Arankar, or at least we haven't gotten at least three heart Arankar killers in a while, so that's fine. And it's also good because my last hard Arankar killer is Halloween Yoruichi, and before that is Tag Team Renji. And I don't really like using Tag Team Renji, to be honest with you guys. Not only that, but he's my first range one, so I'm definitely glad to pull him. Now, he does have burn on all his strong attacks and his special, not his NAD. He has strong attack recharge, 1047 stamina, definitely well above the 1000 threshold that I like. 645 attack, more than average, definitely higher than average SP. 770, that's incredibly high. 352 defense is incredibly high as well. 347 focus, that is about average. He has a bruiser of 20%. We are doing SAD, SAR, and then NAD. Keep in mind that the NAD is going to be a gold chap. You don't really want to run him NAD anyways, even though his NAD actually is pretty good. We'll get into that in a bit. Devastation, 40%. His special is actually usable. His special deals more damage, and he does have a debilitator of 2 seconds, which is in line with most of these deep dots damage over time skills, such as poison and burn. He has frenzy, reduced strong attack cooldown, innate because of his soul trait. He has weakened attack on his special, which is kind of a throwaway ability. He's sprinter, and another thing is that he is a human, which I'm guessing they're just gonna make Quincy's humans. That being said, because he's human, him and Chad don't have killer disadvantage, which is kind of crazy, and which is why Chad's gonna be ridiculous in PvP. So let's get into this. Now, what raid do I want to do? I'm gonna do it on the Baragon raid. We don't have a heart raid. I guess we have this one. What kind of enemies do you have here? No, no way. Oh, there's a Rukia. Do you have an Orankars? Yeah, I don't want to do it on a 4-star raid because I feel like it would... he's just going to naturally deal more damage because the levels... he's a higher level. We're going to do that. We'll do full boosters. Now, in this raid, for the Baragon raid... Oh, oops, I'll push the button. Hopefully that doesn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything good. Now, there are hollows and Arankars. Sorry, I pushed the Bixby B button. I'm still not used to this phone. There, yeah, there. I guess it took a while for it to realize that. Okay, first strong attack, 1490, hit several times as you can see. Now his third strong attack is quite interesting. If fully charged, he sprays and prays around the entire room. As you can see, dealt massive amounts of damage. First strong attack easily clears these enemies. Second strong attack is a crawling vortex, as you can see there. First strong attack, his NAD. Alright, he has a 4-string NAD, which is pretty cool. It's like Ryukin's as well. As you can see here, it pierces, which is excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, if you're next to them, it does not, the damage on his NAD does not get split, which means that if you hit him with that third strong attack, it's a wrap. I mean, if you hit him with the fourth NAD string hit, excuse me. I like how I was using my third strong attack and started thinking of the third strong attack. Crawling vortex is pretty good. Now his third strong attack is interesting. As you saw, I didn't charge it, and it was literally just a volley of arrows going forward. I think it's interesting, but the only thing that I don't like about it is that, as you can see here, it deals pretty good damage. 2500 hits, I want to say, quite a few times. I can't really count it, but whatever. I'm going to charge it and see exactly how much damage it deals fully charged. I know that the mags are insane on it. That being said, Like, it's also taking into account all the hits around him that aren't actually gonna land. Okay, never mind. That's insane. As you saw, like, the enemy on the left got hit for 6,300 as opposed to the 2,500 if it was just in front of him. Alright, it doesn't really reach him that well. Yeah, 2,500 with killer advantage. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, you know, we'll just continue. Boom, 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 boom. Easily clears those enemies. Excellent. Should be the boss room. Now keep in mind, this is strong attack damage build, so he's going to be dealing much less damage. I shouldn't have brought an ally now. Let's see if we can kill Baragon with this. Yeah, we can. Wow. Yeah, it deals about as much damage as an entire special, which is crazy. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. I actually wasn't expecting it. Like, I knew the mags were ridiculous on it, but I wasn't quite expecting that. Like, it literally deals more than 3 times the damage. Okay, so let's go full SAR. See how much damage he deals with that. Stuff shouldn't die as often. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So instead of an increase of 75% strong attack, we're gonna just lose all that and just go full SAR. So 14, 28, 42, 54% strong attack recharge. Ah, that Chad. Jesus. He's so good. First strong attack hits for 919 instead of 1200. So instead of 6800, let's see how much this does. 3900. As you can see, it comes back in less than like 10 seconds, which is insane. First strong attack comes back in 4. Second strong attack comes back in 8. Third strong attack in 12, almost like 11 pretty much. Boom, boom. Yeah, now we have like pretty much like strong attacks up the ass. Like, just nab that down. For strong attack with killer. I mean, if you take the time to actually charge it, you'll probably have your other strong attacks up by the time it's fully charged. Wait, let's test that out. Yeah. It takes 3 seconds to charge, and it takes a couple seconds to actually start charging it. Boom, boom. Yeah, so like, I'm kind of sad that it's just like a forward projectile volley. But, you know what, like, at least it deals damage. Like, it deals good damage, look at that. It dealt like half his health right off the bat. More than, wow, okay. And with the vortex, we'll just clap cheeks before he can do anything. Beautiful. Oof. That's pretty good. So even if we go with the NAD build, what's interesting is since he has Frenzy and Burn on all of his attacks, look at that, 1 minute and 49 seconds, that's not bad. Since he has Burn on all of his attacks, including his special, even with a Chappy build, I think that he should be fine, actually. I'm trying to think if he'd be good at autoing with a Chappy build and like Inheritance or something like that. I mean, more often than not, enemies in Inheritance do not have Human Killer. And since he has a Rancor Killer, he could be dealing additional damage should that arise. So let's go with the attack. Sorry, sweetie. You're losing your chappy for now. Let's do that. Do that. And let's go full normal attack damage. Make sure that we have as much damage as possible. Boom, boom. That's crazy. Now that I think about it, in future videos, I'm just gonna use No, I can't use Senkaizens. That's too. Yeah, not because it's like they're easily obtainable if you have like the characters and stuff like that. But I feel like it's easier to get enhanced sad links than it would be to get 3 Senkaizens. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely do like a damage test with the Senkaizens though. Some people were asking if I'm gonna link slot Uryu. I'm personally not going to for a while. I will eventually do so, but I'm not gonna do it anytime soon because I need a farm, and farming takes time. All right, 1, 2, 3, boom! Look at that, and just fucking pierces. Wow, unbelievable. Okay, that's actually not bad damage. Considering that he's like supposed to be a frenzy character, he doesn't have a high bruiser or flurry. Look at this, like, and his NAD is fast. Jesus, okay. Yeah, like one NAD string, and pretty much that's enough. And you see the range on this? Look at this. The best part about him, honestly, is that unlike Ryukin, the split in his on his fourth normal attack is not very wide. Like the split is not very it's hard to explain. Like for example, the split is not very wide between the arrows, so it's actually very possible to get hit with like 2 of them. Look at this. Look at that. Just like from this far away. Okay, let me let Byakuya die. Boom. Oh shit. I want to see exactly how much he would have did with all that. Honestly, I want to see what he does with some Senkaizens. Screw it. I don't normally. I don't want it. Whatever. We're already using a gold chappy. Screw it. Let's peep. Let's check that out. Oh, wait, hold up. No, if we do Senkaizen. Nah. I forgot Senkaizens are increased strong attack. Whatever. It's okay. Overall, this Uryu is actually really good. I was a little, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed. I definitely could use the hard Arankar killer. I could use the mind Arankar killers. But, I mean, overall, like, he pumps out his, like, if you go with a full SAR build, he pumps out his strong attacks incredibly fast. He has two 14% strong attack recharge links available to him should you have pulled them. Both of them, unfortunately, are seasonal or time-limited units, such as Swimsuit Neliel. Swimsuit and movie Ichigo, but overall, like, he's not a bad character at all. This guy is a beast, and yeah, I highly recommend you link slot him should you be considering it. He's very good. His third strong attack is a snack. Like, this dude is damn. I mean, I want Chad for PvP because I feel like he's gonna be a little too ridiculous. Like, I already heard a lot of things, especially if you have, like, a gold chappy for him. But, yeah, I mean, overall, yo, K-Lab, you guys, I'm not going to lie, like, I give you a lot of crap when I feel like it's well-deserved. But y'all have been putting in work in these characters, and I love the fact that most of these characters are not going to be outdated anytime soon because all of them are being, all of them. I feel like Caleb's dev team have been putting in a really good amount of work in terms of trying to keep them balanced as opposed to like the trash banners that they used to throw out at us. And it definitely shows. It definitely shows. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all know this, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It's 5 a.m. I'm gonna take my ass to sleep, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.